In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I did a Japanese hair straightening here at home on my own on my previous bleached hair. And I also have some valuable tips if you're planning to do that yourself too. Welcome to my English channel. My name is Faye. I'm very excited to share this video with you guys today because I no longer need to dry my hair or blow dry my hair after washing it. So for those who follow me on my Brazilian YouTube channel or on my Instagram, you know that I used to have blonde highlighted hair. So this is what happened. I did a root touch-up in August and then I felt like my hair was way too blonde. So I decided to change the hair color just a week after. I changed to a mushroom dark brown, and 2 weeks later, I decided to go through the Japanese hair strip. I know it's a lot of chemical process in a very short period, but I made it work, and that's why I'm making this video for you guys here today. So the product that I chose was the Up Smooth from Matrix. It comes with a straightening cream, a neutralizing conditioner, a keratin spray to protect the hair, and a post-treatment, which is a very excellent conditioner for the hair. Instructions say that you're supposed to wash your hair with clarifying shampoo and then brush your hair, then divide your hair into sections and start applying the smoothing cream. What I did instead, I washed my hair with very moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. Even though there are clarifying shampoos that are made specifically for colored hair, they still strip some of the color. And I did not want that because I knew the chemical process itself was going to strip some of the color. And applying conditioner makes a huge difference because conditioner tends to protect some of your hair and makes it much easier to detangle your hair. And your hair has to be very well brushed before applying the smoothing cream. So just after washing my hair, I divided my hair into sections and then I applied the smoothing cream, making sure my hair was very well brushed before applying the smoothing cream. So applying smoothing cream is very similar to applying neutralizing conditioner. So I started from the bottom, working on each strand and then going all the way up. If you have a lot of hair, I would recommend you guys applying the smoothing cream in 2 different steps. Because if the product sits for too long on your hair, it's going to cause a very big damage. The next step is to rinse the hair. And instructions say you're supposed to rinse your hair with water only. What I did instead, I applied some conditioner as well. Again, because the smoothing cream is a very harsh chemical process and I feel like conditioner helps moisturizing the hair and it also helps detangling the hair. And the next step after rinsing is blow drying, and you have to make sure your hair is very, very well brushed. So I think using conditioner was very, very helpful. So after rinsing the hair very well, it's time to towel dry, and then I applied the keratin spray for some heat protection. And then I started blow drying. And that's a step that you have to be patient and do it in small sections to have a better result. This is also a process that can take a very long time because now you need to make sure each lock has no more frizz or curl. But you don't really need to dry your hair 100%. Actually, the instructions say to dry about 80% of your hair, and I follow that. I'm speeding up the video just to make it easier for you guys to watch because the process is very, very long. And this is how my hair looked after blow drying. The next step is to use the flat iron. Again, always in very small sections of your hair to get a better result. This is a step we have to be very patient, no rushing at all. The more hair you have, the longer the work. And as you guys can see, I just used the flat iron just once or twice on each lock. At this point, I didn't feel like working super hard with the flat iron. And this is how my hair looks after flat ironing. And now, almost done. Time to apply neutralizing conditioner. This is a very important step. It is just as important as applying smoothing cream because the chemical hair straightening changes the hair structure and its pH as well. So the neutralizing is used to balance your hair's pH back to normal. For this reason, it's very important to work section per section of your hair, making sure to saturate the entire hair. So don't save neutralizing here. Apply as much as you need in order to cover the entire hair super duper well. Then you have to wait 25 minutes total, and then you can wash your hair normally. And you're finally done. And this is how my hair looked before the treatment. And this is how it looks after the treatment. As you guys can see, my hair is still a bit wet. And when it dries, the ends tend to look way too straight, so I like to reshape them using the flat iron. I divide my hair into 4 to 6 different sections, and I can work in a bunch of hair at once. So this takes me about 3 minutes, and it's something that I like to do if I have to film a video or if I'm shooting, but it's not something that I do every day, because the flat iron tends to dry the hair. After I'm done, I like to apply a hair serum just to make my hair look smooth and healthy. And this is how it looks when it's done. So a few things that I would like to let you guys know. The chemical straightening does make your hair thinner. I, for example, have thick hair and it did cause some thinning. So if you already have thin hair and highlighted hair, maybe straightening treatment's not really for you. Second, the process takes forever, especially if you have a lot of hair. You're gonna have to save a good part of your day just for that. Another thing that I would like to mention is if you have colored hair, be prepared because the color will fade. My hair was looking a lot more ashy before the treatment, and after the treatment the color looked a lot warmer. And another tip that I have for you guys is if you have frizzy hair like I do and you're just trying to get rid of this frizz, maybe you should skip the flat ironing process entirely. This is because, from my perspective, my hair looked very good after blow drying. After flat ironing the hair, my hair looked way too flat and with no volume, and that was my end result. So I believe if I had applied the neutralizing conditioner after blow drying, my hair would have a bit more volume. So what I think is the flat iron is very good for those who have very curly hair or for those who are looking to have a super straight hair, which wasn't my case. I was just trying to get rid of the frizz. So yeah, this is something that I wish I'd known before. And another step that I didn't follow was instructions said to wait 72 hours. I didn't feel like waiting. I did not wait, and I washed my hair on the very next day, and honestly it didn't change the result for me. And actually on the very next day I applied a hair mask to treat my hair, which I thought it was a very good idea because I wanted my hair to keep looking healthy. Again, maybe if you have very curly hair or if you want super straight hair, maybe it's a good idea to follow that step. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe here to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah! Beijo. Tchau.